Hello, we are back with another Making Words activity. So you are going to get to use the letters that you see, A, P, E, H, T, I, S, G, and T. You can use those letters to make as many words as possible on your paper. I would suggest either writing all of these letters at the top of your paper, or you can make a little strip of paper and cut them apart, and then you'll have them to move around to make new words. If you are thinking really hard, you may be able to find the magic word or the mystery word by putting all of the letters together to make one word. You're going to have 5 minutes to make as many words as possible. Stretch your mind. Think about what 2-letter words, what 3-letter words, what 4-letter words you can make. And then also think about once you make some words, think about how you might be able to switch the beginning letter, or how you may be able to switch the ending letter, or maybe you can switch a vowel. Okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and I've got Ava and Reese here as well. They are going to work for 5 minutes to make as many words as possible, and then we'll do some sharing. All right, good luck. This list of letters also has that E in it, so think about if you can make any words with the silent E at the end, and that vowel in the middle would have a long sound. Two and a half more minutes. You're halfway through. See if you can use that EA together. The EA can make the E sound. Think of any words you can make with the EA together. more minute. If you have some words that do not already use the S, see if you can add an S to the end to make it more than one, to make it plural. Okay.
Oh, Mom, can I go first?
Now it's 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and do some sharing.
Can I go first?
All right. I can't remember who went first last time.
I think I
You
did.
think you did? Okay. Then we'll let Reese go first this time. Okay. What do you have? Is
At.
at
Yes. Hit.
hit
The.
the
Oh, I didn't see that. Hat.
hat
Oh, that's a good one. Pat.
pat
What? Pet.
pet
Pets.
pets added that
Yeah.
S to it.
I had a really good 3-letter word. Ape.
Ape.
Yeah, I had that one too.
Okay. And can you have more than one ape?
Yeah, apes.
Apes.
Yeah, I had that. What hats? I have hats. What's an ape?
An ape is a kind of monkey. What'd you have?
A hat.
Hats added the S to that.
Hits.
Hits added the S to that.
And I changed the. I have 2 middle sound.
Yeah, and you changed the middle sound. You're right. You changed that vowel, that A to an I.
Pats.
Pats.
And pets.
And pets, you
Yeah,
have that
I
one.
know. I got a really good 5 and 4-letter word, but I'll do my 4-letter word first because we're on 4-letter
Okay,
words.
go ahead.
Pest.
Pest. Don't be a pest.
And my 5-letter word was pests.
But you know what? I like what you're thinking, but we only have one S to use. So she suggested pest with the S at the end. Pests. Like I have so many pests bothering me. But we don't have 2 S's, so we can't use that one. That was a good attempt. Okay.
Okay, can I check that I did all the...
You can while we let Ava go. And Ava's back here. Ava, what words do you have that aren't listed here?
P?
Okay, like the food.
Yeah.
So I had a P left on my plate.
Oh, I had that one.
Eat.
Say that one.
Time to eat.
Shape.
Shape. So she took that word ape and she put the SH in front of it.
Wow, that was good.
That was good.
That was one of my first words.
Okay.
Sit.
Sit. And something we should think about is when we have any of these word families like it, we should go through the list and see which words we could make. So do you have any others in the word family? Pit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's that it.
I have hit.
Hit, we have that one.
It. The it.
Oh, just the it. We don't have just it.
I am is.
Is, we have that one.
A.
Okay, just the word a. Time to read a book.
I.
And I, if we make it a capital, it becomes a word, doesn't it?
T.
Okay, like drinking my tea. Okay, so there's a word family similar to P and T, so it has the EA together.
And eat.
Ape. Okay.
Yeah. Pet. Tape.
Tape. Okay, so put the T in front of ape and make tape.
Is hape a word?
Hape is not a word. Good try.
Tap.
Tap.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. I don't have that anywhere up here. So, what I'm noticing is I do.
more.
Oh, you have more. Sorry.
Path.
Path. P-A-T-H. So she was thinking about words maybe with that T-H.
P.
Okay, P-E-A. We have that one.
Peas. That's right.
Peas.
I guess
More than
that's
one.
what
Do
I
you have that
meant.
one yet? No. Okay, so we can put a S, and I would say, eat your peas.
Eat.
Okay?
He eats.
He eats watermelon every day.
Sits.
Sits. We don't have that. Oh, you know what? That one uses two S's. Sits uses two S's, so we can't use that one. What was it? Pits. Okay, so we could say, I took the pits out of the peaches. Okay.
Hits.
Hits. We do have that one.
Apes.
Apes. Do we have that one? Yep, we have that. Apes.
Pets.
Pets. We've got pets.
Tapes.
I don't think we have that. Tapes.
There's
She
different
tapes
tapes.
everything to the wall.
Tap.
Tap.
Taps.
Tap and taps. Oh, we do have tap, so we'll add taps up here.
Okie doke, I'm all done.
Okay. Now, we have a really good list going on here. Any at home that you can think of? I want you to think for a minute. Were there any that you added that we did not have? And one thing we want to think about is, too, of looking at word families. We had hat and we had pat. I don't think we had sat, so we could put that in there. If we have the, are we using the ip family? No. So if we, let me just erase a little over here. If we look at the ip family, the IP, we could make some word like tip, hip, sip. Okay, so some of those ip word families. So some of the word families that I see here are the et word family. Okay, so we could even use the word set or get.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say that.
I also see the at word family. We see the it word family. We see the ip word family. So anytime you see those word families, really use them. See how many words you can make by just changing the beginning sound. I also challenged you, I'm going to erase a little bit here. I also challenged you to use that EA a little bit. So,
And I got T.
I'm going to add my EA here. And there were some that I saw that were not used. And let's see. If I put a T here, eat, we did have that one. But then we could also put an H in front of it and make heat. We could put an S in front of it and make seat. Okay? So another word family of the, or thinking about the EA, or even thinking about EAT as a word family and just changing that beginning sound. Okay? So lots of words that we can make here. We are going to think about what the magic word is?
Give me a clue.
Okay, I will give you a clue about the word, not about its meaning. So, I'll give you a clue about the letters and how the letters are used in this. So, we have what's called blends. Blends are when we have two consonants together. They're called consonant blends, and we can hear both sounds. So, for instance, like ST in steam, we can hear the st. Or in PR, in like, let's see, all I can think of the word is pray off the top of my head. Purr, we can hear the P and the R. In, let's see, BL, like in the color blue, we hear the bull, we can hear the B and we can hear the L. So it starts with a consonant blend. That means it's got two consonants at the beginning of the word. Okay, and we can, well, so TH, that'll get us into another little lesson. So TH is actually not a consonant blend because when we hear TH, do we hear the T? Do we hear the H? No, we hear. So that's actually called a digraph. So when we have consonants together, they either make a digraph or they make a blend. Okay? So a blend is when we can hear both sounds, like bull. But digraph is when the two consonants, usually it's two, come together and it makes a completely different sound. Like at the end of the word digraph, it makes an F sound. We don't hear the P, we don't hear the H, we hear the F sound. So whenever two letters come together, two consonants together, and they make a completely new sound like TH, it's a digraph. It's not a blend. Blending is when we can hear both sounds of the consonants. So we hear the B and the L, and we just kind of blend them together to make the sound quicker. So I will tell you that this word that we are trying to solve starts with a blend. We can hear it's two consonants together, and we can hear both sounds of the consonant. I will also tell you that this word ends with a vowel. Ends with a vowel. Begins with a consonant. Nope. Can't be gorilla. We don't even have an L in there.
There's an R.
There's no R either. Good try. Okay, so we know it starts with a consonant blend. Let's look at some of the consonant blends we could make. So we could make ST. We could make SP. We could make, can we put G with anything? If we put TH and SH, those all make different words. PH, let's see. St. Well,
can you give us
those are about the only two I can think of that we can make for the beginning of this word. I don't know. There might be another one that I'm just not thinking of right now. But if it starts with a consonant blend, it's going to start with one of these. And I said that it's going to end with a vowel. So we know our vowels are either A, E, or I. So it's got to start with one of these. And it has to end with one of these, A, E, or I. Do you have your thinking caps on at home? You guys may be shouting at the camera right now, or at the screen right now, telling me what it is. I've stumped Ava and Reese here.
Wow, this is hard.
Let's see. Are we ready for another clue?
Yes.
Okay, at home, if you got it, congratulations. If not, I'm going to give you another clue. Here we go. This is something I'm afraid this is going to give it away right away, but that's okay. This is something you eat.
Spaghetti?
It is spaghetti.
Yes!
Okay, so we're using this SP and we're ending with the vowel. So spaghetti.
No!
S. Whoops. Sorry, I'm dragging my hand in it. Let's
yeah,
try it
does
again.
look like spaghetti.
S P A G H E T T I, spaghetti.
Wow.
Okay, so maybe you could ask for some spaghetti for dinner tonight. I know both Ava and Reese really enjoy spaghetti, especially with maybe butter and Parmesan or meatballs. So we're not having spaghetti at our house tonight, but maybe you can have spaghetti tonight for dinner. We will see you later.